Hello everyone, my name is Lorrie from the Wheaton Sports Center. I'm here to share with you a core class that is Pilates based that we use a little bit of toys with. The only toys that you'll need this morning to do your workout is a towel. Okay, so you want a yoga mat if you have one. If not, pile up a couple towels that you have at home. Find a nice quiet space for you to work at home. And we're going to lay down, and this entire class is done laying down. And if you do belong to the Wheaton Sports Center, here is your core connection. Let's get started. So I want you to lay down, bring those feet in nice and close to your body so you feel the small of your back resting into that mat. Your arms are in a lowercase V at your sides, palms are down, and you're scooping that belly button in. Now what I'd like you to do is just close your eyes and take a big inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And go ahead and continue on with that. Big deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Now while you're doing that, everyone, take care that as you're taking that air in, those lungs are expanding, the rib cage expanding, exhaling, closing up that rib cage, pushing that diaphragm down towards your pelvic area. And we'll go through a couple more with these because I'd like you to get this into your brain that this is how we're going to breathe through this, okay? In and out. Just a few more. And last time. Now another warm-up exercise that we use in Pilates and in this class as well is called imprinting. And I want you to visualize your spine like a bicycle chain, all right? We're going to start at the base of your spine, and you're going to start pressing one vertebrae at a time into that mat. And as you travel up your spine, you see you're going to lift your glutes and your fanny right here off the ground, pushing as many of the vertebrae in the upper part that you can, of course not your neck. And then take it right back down, keeping that scoop to your belly as well. Nice and easy. Good. Now go ahead, close your eyes so you can get a visual with that, and go ahead and do a few more of these nice and slowly. And your breathing is nice and normal with this, although if you want to practice the breathing that we started with, this would be a really great opportunity to do that. And again, all the while trying to pull this belly button in as much as you possibly can. Take it right back down. Good. That's it. You got this, guys. We are so happy to bring this to you this morning. And any time of the day that you want to do this, we miss all of our Wheaton Sports Center peeps big time. Come on down. Now on this next time through, I want you to travel up, and I want you to keep this scoop to your belly, okay? So you see my fanny's lifted off the ground, but I have a little scoop here. I'm engaging my core, and I'm just gonna push my right hip up to the sky. Nice and easy. Your right shoulder may come up a little bit as well. That's okay, just don't push through it. And now just push that left. There you go, nice and easy. And let's go with the right again. And then the left, one more time. Well done, good. Come back to the center. We're gonna stay up in this little scooped bridge is what I call it. And all I want you to do is just rotate your palms so they're facing the sky. So you'll feel your shoulder blades pressing more into the mat with this. And all the while you'll hear me talk about keeping that chin down, keeping this neutral. You don't want to arch that neck at any time during your exercises today. Go ahead and push yourself back down, nice and slowly. Now stay right here. Relax that body into that mat. If you have a little bit of a sway back or some issues with your lower back, it may help to lift up your toes a little bit. That may press that back into that mat a little bit more. Now I just want you to turn your head towards your left shoulder, dropping your chin down towards that shoulder, feeling that neck release a little bit. And now very slowly, let's take it to the right. left one more time. We are getting ready to get started here, guys. And one more time towards the right side of your body, dropping that chin down. Good, bring that face up. All right, let's grab that towel that we're going to use today. What I'd like you to do is, no matter what type of towel it is, open it up so it's the long way, all right? You can grip it in different ways here, right? All right, so we're going to extend our legs out, and I'm going to show you different modifications for this, everyone, because I know that we're all in different spots with our core work, and we're always working with any issues that we may have with our back or our hamstrings, and so we can work around that. Always know that this type of class is definitely a progression. The more you do it, the better you're going to be, right? So you're going to be here. Your legs are extended out, about hip width apart. You're going to take a big deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, just like we did our imprinting, you're going to peel your spine up off that mat. And you're going to come right here, sitting up as straight as you can. Now you'll hear me talk a lot about shoulders. A lot of times we'll get up here and we're like, look, I got up. But your shoulders are here. You want to keep everything nice and neutral. If by any chance you can do this in front of a mirror or a window to see your form, that's fabulous. Now roll on down, nice and slowly. Now here's the deal. I know some of you probably just tried that exercise and you got to here and you're like, nope, not going anywhere. Put an elbow down. Come on up, grab your pants. It doesn't matter how you get up there because we can all roll down. And this is work as well. All right? So let's continue on with this. Take a big deep breath in. Exhale, peel yourselves up nice and slowly. Working on those shoulders, sitting up nice and straight, and roll it back down. Try to initiate the roll down from your belly button, okay? This next time up, I'm going to show you what you want to try to avoid. Inhale, come on up, blowing that air out. You're up here nice and straight. Try to avoid rolling down by dropping your head. Keep this up nice and neutral. Initiate it through that belly button and rolling down. Anytime you feel you need to take a little break, you absolutely take it. This is a class that you need to keep these muscles hydrated, so drink some water in between sets that we're doing. I also encourage you maybe to keep the room a little bit warmer. Warm muscles work a little bit more efficiently, especially when you're doing core work. All right, let's come on up, because we got this down right. If you don't, you're doing the best that you can. Now you're sitting up nice and straight, and you're going to turn to the left. Little turn, staying up as straight as you can. Try to avoid rolling back, and you're going to feel this work rated through here. If you feel like you're reaching out here, pull this in here. And turn it back here, and roll it down. Take a breath in. Here we go. Up, blowing that air out. We're up nice and straight. Now let's give that little turn to the right. Staying up very straight, keeping that chin neutral. Back center, and roll it down. Okay. You're doing great, everybody. Inhale, come on up. So we're grooving out to our music here, right? Turn to the front or to the left. Sorry. Nice and easy. And come back center. And take it down. Working on that form. Now this is an exercise, or this is a workout that we're sharing today that you can do at any time, and you can do it day to day. It's not like turn to the left or right. It's not like a class that if you're lifting weights, you want to give yourself a little bit of a break in between. Come back center. We can work this core all the time. And I'm excited that we'll be offering you some more core classes like this with different exercises, different ways to do it. Inhale, take it up. We're going to go one more time each way, everyone. Up nice and straight. Turn to the left. Feel that work in your back. And come back center. And roll it down. And let's try this one it up. Lifting through here, and let's turn to the right. Beautiful, everyone. Come back center. Now this time as we roll it down, just bring those feet in with you a little bit. We can go ahead and put that towel down, arms at your side. Now I always encourage everyone, in between exercises, stretch your back however you are comfortable. I like to sway my knees side to side. Some people like to pull it in here. That's absolutely fine. I prefer that you put your hands here as opposed to here. All right? Beautiful. Oh. All right, let's get back here. Just like our position was when we were warming up. I would like to bring your right leg up in the air. Point your toe as much as you can. Now, if you have back or hamstring issues, soften up this knee a little bit. Your arms are at your side. Your left foot is pulled in nice and close to your body because we're going to put pressure right on that left heel to lift our fannies up to the ground. You're not way up here. You're still sinking through here. You're going to take this leg and you're going to bring it in towards your body. Feel that stretch right through here. And then circle it to the outside of your body very slowly, taking care to keep this bent knee still. All right? It does not matter how big that circle is, everyone. It's how slowly you execute it. Drop it in and hold that nice stretch and circle around. And try not to do this. Some people want to make a super big circle and that knee drops open. You're just defeating the whole purpose with this when you do that. Smaller is better. Slow is the key. Drop it in and circle to the outside. And I encourage you a lot, once you see what the exercise is, close your eyes. Think about what muscles you're feeling, what muscles you should be working. Right now, when we drop it in, we're getting this nice stretch here. We're working the lower pelvic area. As we circle that around, we're working a lot of stuff right in through here, keeping everything very still. Drop it in. Now, you may feel that this hamstring is screaming at you right now. If it is, put your fanny down on the ground and do the exercise just like this. That's just a little added bonus, but sometimes it hinders our movements. We don't want to have that happen. So you choose what you would like to do. Just a few more. Drop it in. Circle this around. Nice and easy. Beautiful. We're going to try 2 more, everyone. Drop it in and circle. Scooping that in, letting the air out between your lips. And let's try 1 more. Drop it in and circle that around. Easy peasy. You got it. And bring it up. Now I like people to come out of this very slowly, okay? So bend that knee, put the foot on the ground, push your hips up just a little bit. You'll feel some release right here in that low back. And then go ahead and imprint yourself back down. Good, settle in there. And go ahead and give yourself the stretch that we like to give. Don't forget, guys, stay hydrated, get some water as we speak, so those muscles can work to the best of their ability. All right, let's do that other leg. Slide those feet in nice and close. Arms are at your side in a lowercase feet, palms down. Lift up that left leg. Now, take care, it's going to be tight, right? We work that hamstring, so we'll stretch that out, but it's going to be tight in the beginning. Just keep your knees soft. Push up through the bottom of that right heel, lifting up off the ground. Toe is pointed as much as you can get it pointed. Drop that leg in. Say ouch, because it's probably tight. And circle that to the outside. Keep that right knee still. And bring it up. Very nice. Now drop it in and make sure check right now. Do a little body check, guys. Don't do this. That chin down, circle, nice and slow. You got it, you got it. Beautiful. Close your eyes, drop that leg, circle it around. That's it. Drop it. And circle. right hamstring is too much, put your fanny down and circle. Just know that you won't be able to drop it in as close to your face as you were stretching, but you can still execute a really good slow circle by being all the way on the ground. Listen to your body. Drop it in and go. This is not a class where you gut things out or where you compete with anyone else. You are working to make each movement the best that you can do. Drop it in. Everyone's body types are different. We're all dealing with different issues with our bodies sometimes, right? So you need to honor that. And let's do one more. Again, this is dip, dropping this leg in, and here we go. All right, remember we come out of this slowly. Bend this knee, put that foot down, push your hips up just slightly so you feel that little bit of a release. You need to move them back and forth a little, and then bring it back down, and go ahead and get that stretch. Nice. Beautiful, you guys. That was outstanding. Again, water as you need it. And then we're going to grab your towel again, okay? Let's keep it like this. Now, I'm going to show this one to you in 3 different steps. This can be a little challenging as we get to the end. I don't care how you progress, but make sure when you progress, you would have that exercise down completely. Right? Don't think you need to move on to make it harder, because when we do this, whether we do it first, second, or third step, you're still getting the work that you need. The third step is a little advanced. Don't rush to that. We're going to build to that. All right? So we're right here. Feet are pulled in nice and close. We are going to extend your right leg out. It's out off the ground. Slight bend to the knee so you feel that heel into the ground. You're going to take your towel and hold it like this, although always know you can do this with nothing in your hand. We're going to bring our arms back here. Now, again, some shoulders can't go that way. They don't like to go that way. Go as far back as you comfortably can. And with this one, you need to remember the upper body moves first. We were doing that imprinting exercise that we did at the beginning. We used that exercise the whole time we were doing it core connection classes. So big deep breath in. As you exhale, start peeling your body up. The first couple with this are to get that foot placement, and you come up and you bring your leg up. Now, does your leg have to be this high? Absolutely not. Can it be here? Yes. Can it stay on the ground? Yes. Roll it down. Now, as you're rolling down, switch legs and come in right through here. So now we have that left leg extended, right knee is bent, right foot is flat. Big inhale. Exhale, peel on up, scoop that in, and lift. Now with this, don't do this. We want to stay up as straight as we can. Bring that towel in if you need to. Roll it down and switch legs. I always talk in my classes, I'm a shoulder girl. I have a tendency to hunch my shoulders forward. Check yourself and make sure you're not in a group with me. Inhale. Here we go. Blow that air out nice and slowly. And come down, switching legs as you come down. Inhale. Exhale, come on up. Blow that air out. Up. And take it down. Now you can switch legs and stay single legs. This is the second step. Your feet are out in front of you a little bit. Your knees are glued together. The inside of your knees are glued together. Inhale. Go. Now if you're going single leg, you stay with that right leg. Otherwise, this would be the second step with this. Okay, you're right here. Your core is pulled in here. Excuse me. Roll it down and just bend those knees back down. Switch legs if you're switching. Your left leg will be extended now. Inhale. Exhale, peel up. Nice and slow. And up. And come back down. Now this would be the third step, everybody. Long legs here. This is a little bit more advanced. If you can only do this by whipping that towel up, go back to another step. Inhale. Here we go. Right leg is going if you're staying singles. And come down. Inhale. Here we go. Nice and slow. And take it down. We're almost there. We're going to try 2 more. My key word this year is we're just going to try. Inhale. Come on up. If it's time for a break, take it. Right leg is up if you're staying with the singles. And take it down. And let's go one more time. Inhale. Here we go. Holding this here. Now, if you have one leg up, bring it down. Both legs come here. And just round forward a little bit. Pulling this belly button in. Dropping that chin towards your chest. Moving that back in a little bit of an opposite direction, right? To get a little stretch in through there. Beautiful. Grab a quick drink, and I'll show you what we're going to be doing with this now. Now, if you have a bender ball at home, one of those green bender balls that we use in class, feel free to grab that out right now. But if you do not, and a lot of you probably won't, take your towel and fold this up as much as you can right here. All right? And we are going to lay down, and you're going to take your bender ball or the towel, and you're going to put it right underneath the small of your back. So you feel yourself elevated here a little bit. Now, if you have a sway back, you might want to get a little bit of bigger towel or make it a little bit higher if you can. Because what we're going to be doing is we have our back supported here. Our chins are neutral. Those legs are coming up right here. And this is scooped in. All right? Keep that chin close to the chest. Now, very slowly, just drop those legs toward you a little bit. If you need to soften those knees, we're just getting a little stretch here. You're going to feel yourself come off the bender ball or the towel a bit. That's fine. And bring it back up. What I want you to practice with this, as we're dropping those legs in, is to pull the belly button in. That's right. We're trying to put it on your spine. Sink that way in. Drop it in here. And bring it back up. And we're going to do one more. Drop it in. Now we're holding here. Our shoulders are nice and relaxed. Let's change that a little bit. I want you to flex your feet as much as you can. This is another one you say, owie, owie. You feel this right through here. Breathe through it. Go back to a pointed toe. Now, we're going to take a lot of air in. As you exhale, bring these legs all the way over. Now, I want you to drop them as much as you can comfortably. You should get to a point. Comfortably is probably not the operative word with this one, right? You want to drop those legs down so you feel your tummy contract. And as you're holding here, either with a straight leg or a bend, you might feel a little shaking going on here. Now, no one's going to be dropping them down to the ground, because if you do, that means you're totally off kilter. You're not in control of this. If you're on a bender ball, you may be able to drop here a little bit farther than I can on this top. And bring it back up. And one more time, drop it down. Holding this here, breathing, don't hold your breath. Don't arch this neck. And bring it back up. And let's do that one more time. And if you'd like, take your hand, rest it on your belly button, and try to keep that pulled in. Sometimes we don't even know we're arching that out until we do this. And bring it back up. Very nice. Now, just like we did our leg circles, we're going to do what are called hip circles now. You might want to get your hands a little bit wider. Your legs are extended as much as you possibly can. Toes are pointed for now. We're going to take a big deep breath in, and we're going to circle towards the left. Now, as with the leg circle, it doesn't matter how big the circle is, it's how slowly you can bring this around. And you're going to feel shifting in your hips, kind of tilting side to side. That's what you want. Take an inhale, and take it to the right. Nice and slowly. Your circle is dependent on how long you've been doing core work. And once you've completed one, stop. Don't start circling those legs around like you're churning butter. Inhale, to the left. the right. I want you to take note right now. Look how pretty our circles are with our pointed toes, and we're listening to the music. Yeah, well, we're going to stop there right now. Flex your feet. Owie, owie. Soften the knees if you need to. Take a breath. Circle to the left. It's not so pretty anymore, right? You feel a completely different sensation, especially when we activated those hamstrings here. Here we go. Inhale. Still with that flex foot as much as you can. To the right. Easy. There you go. Okay, now, let's get, I call these Mary Poppins feet or Pilates feet. Your feet are flexed, your heels are together, and your toes are turned out as much as you can. You may need to soften your knees a little bit with this. If you don't like this, go back to a flex foot. I got it. Inhale. Take it to the left. You got this nice and slow, you guys, as slowly as you possibly can. And one more time with these hip circles. Inhale, to the right. Outstanding. Bring that down. Stretch a little bit. Turn your head side to side, because sometimes we do put a lot of pressure in the back of our necks with that. We're going to stay here on your bender ball or on your towel for one more exercise. Let's bring this up. Keep this scooped in. Now, can you hear that beat? We're going to do it with our feet. Tap, 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 tap. Now slowly start dropping this down. That's it. Bring it up. You got it. Beautiful. Do it again. Drop it down. Can we stay here a little bit? Can we bring our arms up a little bit? If not, keep them right there on the ground. Arms by the ears. These are always steps that you can do. You certainly don't have to. Arms in a T, arms off the ground, however. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Just put your arms down and bring those legs up. Excellent. Good. Now, I would like you to put your right heel on top of your left foot. Right here. And we just switch, 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 and switch. Start dropping. Down, 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 and down. For 4 and 3. Arms up. 2. That's it. That's it. Little exhale. Arms by the ears. 4 more. Here's 4 and 3. Arms in a T. Here we go for 8, 7. It's tough, I know. Hang in there. Bring them up a little higher if your back's getting tight. 3, 2. Arms down. Bring those legs up and in, you guys. Good. Now, just a little aside here as we're getting a little stretch. Know that this class is usually traditionally done with no shoes on or socks, okay? I have my shoes on today, but you can do it either way. Truly, when we're at the Wheaton Sports Center, I like the shoes off, but I just wanted to show this option for those of you who may not be comfortable doing that. So let's take a little breath in, come on here, roll up again, using your hands on your fingers, and roll forward again. Very good. Maybe take your head side to side. And grab a quick drink, and then I want you to turn and face this way. I know your mat is here, but we're going to be using a good part of the mat, and I want you to stay looking right here at me, okay? Because I'm looking right at you. With this one, it seems very simple and very basic when we start it, but if you do this correctly, you'll feel the work. So, you're at the very edge of your mat or your towel here. Have a little bit of room there. Don't worry about not having any space for your head. Your head's not going that low. Your feet are out in front of you. Your toes are down. Excuse me. Your heels are down. Your toes are up. Shoulders are neutral. You are going to roll back until you feel about 2/3 of your spine there. You still see my face. And come back up. Your back is like a rocking chair, okay? It never stops moving. So I will tell you when to start, but your body's gonna tell you when to come back up. This would be the big red X. This would be not the way to do this. Hello, I got it, and then come up like that. It doesn't work that way, okay? So we're here, shoulders down, curl it back. Inhaling as you come back, exhaling as you come up. Nice, okay? Inhale back. This is your first step in this. Now, if you want a little bit more work, let's bring those hands back here. Don't lace your fingers together. They just curl around your head. Elbows stay back as much as you can. Inhale back. Don't drop this chin down. We're watching each other here, everyone. Up. Very good. One more time like this. Now remember, you don't want your hands back here. Put them back up in front. Let's bring those legs in. Sit up nice and straight. Elbows back or here. I'll show you this way first. Keep those back, hands back if you'd like. You're back. Now your legs are pressed together. And up. Or here. Inhaling. Letting that air out. Okay. Now, again, our knees are glued together, just like when we were laying down. As you inhale back, that right leg's going to come up. Little trickier, little trickier. Go back to arms here. Left leg down. Or here. Right leg. Go back too far. You're going to find this maybe becoming challenging. We've worked our core. It is getting tired. These type of exercise, everyone, are not the kind that you feel if you crunch 1,000 times. We're working nice, deep muscles. Right leg. Beautiful. Left leg. And up. Now, just one time. All arms here. We'll give it a try. If you don't want to, just keep your heels down. You know what's coming, don't you? Both legs. Feel the small of the back there, so you will be right here. And come up, and come over. Dropping that head again, everyone. Shaking it new. I want you to come up nice and straight. Legs are out in front of you, however you are comfortable. Let's take a big deep breath up. Looking up to the sky very slowly. Exhale, look down. Arms behind you, give those shoulders an added stretch. Up. And up. That was outstanding. Great job, everyone. We miss you here at the Wheaton Sports Center. We hope to come back to you with more of these exercises. High five to all of you, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining me.